Guys, welcome back to Serena Plays. Hey pals, how are you doing today? So, as you know, I'm Serena Plays. Yes, I'm Kitty Paula Plays, and yes, this is me showing my face. But today I'm gonna be reacting to worst prom date ever in Story Booth. Okay. So let's just click on that video. As you know, put down some dares on this video, and I'll do your dares and guys
freaking out, and my makeup was a mess. I had to redo it. I was having a full-fledged panic attack. My date came and picked me up. He was my boyfriend of almost 2 years. He came to my house with his parents, and they were all taking pictures of us. We borrowed my dad's 67 Camaro. It's very fancy.
That's a cute car.
And we get to prom, and everything's fine. I'm greeted by my friends. I'm being introduced to my friends' dates.
Even though
we're all
not
getting
there
ready
yet.
to sit at the table together. And then I see my boyfriend's phone vibrate, and I look down, and I pick it up, and he receives a text from not one, but 2 of his ex-girlfriends. And I just look at him, and I'm like, what is this about? And he just shrugs, and he's like, oh, like, they just are texting me, you know. Amanda just asked me a question about her car. And Helen, you know, she just was trying to get back in contact with me. I haven't even really said much to her. I just don't really care. I knew
yeah,
that this
he's
wasn't
lying.
the truth deep down. I got a really bad feeling in my stomach.
And not a bad feeling, but also a good feeling that he's lying.
Prom, it was my friend's prom too. I didn't want to make a scene, so I just pretended like nothing had happened. And we had a good time. We danced, even though he was not much of a dancer at all. I remember going home with him, and we were getting ready for the dry grad afterwards. So we arrived, and I notice again he's on his phone, and I don't say anything. I just notice that once he presses his home button, there's an app that looks a little bit familiar, and I look closer, and it's a dating app. I ask him, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's nothing, and he's starting to get super defensive, and he's trying to rip the phone from my hand, but at this point I'm getting a little bit irritated. So
break up with your girlfriend because I'm bored.
Girls are messaging him. Was just so upset. I was asking him, you know, why would you do this? Is it just out of curiosity? And he was like, yeah. It's just out of curiosity. You know, nothing's happened. Like, you've seen the texts. Like, obviously, I haven't messaged any of these girls back. Like, I would never cheat on you. And again, like, I knew in my stomach that something was wrong, but I didn't want to make a scene. Even though leaving him wouldn't have ruined my prom, it actually would have been a way more epic prom story. After that, a week or so later, he kind of stopped talking to me, and I remember going to his house and trying to get a hold of him, but he was out, and his parents thought he had been out with me for a few days, but he had been out partying with one of the girls he was texting, and I soon found out he was cheating on me. And yeah, I guess that's the story of my not-so-great prom date.
Poor girl, but if you ever find a boy that's cheating on you, don't stay with him. Leave him. Anyway, that's the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoy. I will be posting another me watching Story Booth video or Gotcha Life videos. So please comment down your YouTube name and comment down some dares. Goodbye.